Good morning, students. Welcome back to your SST class. I hope you are all enjoying your stay at home. Today, our new lesson is our occupations. You know that people around you help you in a lot different ways. There are sweepers, there are teachers, there are doctors, there are drivers. Lot of people are doing their own job at the appropriate time just for earning money. So anything that we do uh, according to our skill, ability to do, we are earning money for that becomes an occupation. So let's read what's written in the lesson. We all do work to earn money to fulfill our day-to-day needs. Any activity that helps us to earn money is known as an occupation. Occupation keeps us occupied and provide a source of income. Income, that is whatever we earn, is called the income. People work according to their capabilities and knowledge. They work as a farmer, carpenter, mason, tailor, potter, cobbler, milkman, fisherman, laborer, clerk, nurse, doctor, teacher, and engineer, etc. They do the work to earn their livelihood. That is, they have to work to fulfill their needs, such as someone needs to eat something, he earns. Then if after he has eaten, he needs a place to live, so he makes a house, and then that the things go on, continue. So that is called livelihood. Their jobs are often known as their occupations. The work done to earn the livelihood by a person is known as his or her occupation. So let's deal with one by one. Farming. In our country, a large number of people live in villages. The main occupation of the people living in the villages is farming. Farmers plow the land to produce a variety of crops such as food grains, vegetables, pulses, tea, sugarcane, groundnuts, cotton and jute, etc. They grow food grains such as rice, wheat, maize and millets. Most of their day-to-day needs are met by the farm products. Nowadays, farmers are able to produce better crops. They have better agricultural tools and more facilities like irrigation and fertilizers. Now tractors have taken the place of plowing. Machines have taken the place of farm laborers to a great extent. In most of the well-developed countries, there are combined harvesters. That is a machine, a tractor attached with a machine that can do many things at the same time. It can plow the field, sow the seeds, and then till the land, and then harvesting, threshing, separating the husk from the grains, and then even packaging them. So all is done by machines. That's because of the scarcity of laborers. But in India, still most of the work is done by farmers manually, that is by hand. Next comes cattle rearing. Cattle, that is cows, bulls and buffaloes. Farmers can easily feed these animals on the farms. Therefore, most of the farmers keep these animals on their farms. Some farmers keep sheep and goat also. Some cattle give meat and milk. These animals help them in their work also. For example, bullock can be used for plowing fields and for drawing cars. Poultry. Poultry means keeping birds for meat or eggs. It includes hens, ducks, and geese. Farmers keep these birds because they give them eggs and chickens to eat and need very little to feed as compared to other game. So most of the farmers have their farmhouses where they keep the cattle as well as the poultry. So these things, at least milk and eggs, are regularly they get a regular supply of milk and eggs. Occupations related to farming. Many occupations depend on farm products because these products are used as raw material. For example, cotton is used for making cotton clothes in big mills. Wool, jute, and silk are also used for making cloth. Ropes and bags are made from jute. These products are related to farming. See here, lot of if you look at the pictures, there are products associated with farming. That is, from cotton farming we get our cotton clothes, and from this silk we are getting silk clothes. There are farm products such as even from the palm trees, coconut trees. We get the coconut, and then the that the covering of the coconut is used for making ropes. Like that, there are a lot of products that are based on farming. And one most important thing is that the keeping of cattle, such as you have know about the Amul dairy that is in Anand. So there, the cattle is reared, and which gives us the milk, and that milk and the milk-based products are supplied to all over the country. Sugar and jaggery are made from sugarcane. We get food oil from groundnuts, coconut, soybean, and mustard. All these are seeds. Groundnuts, coconut, soybean, and mustard, all these are seeds from which cooking oil is prepared. Next comes forestry. Large part of our country is under forest. Many people work here and provide us wood, gum, herbs, and many useful products. So wood, gum, herbs are all forest-based products. Many people do the job of cutting wood in the forest. The occupation is known as lumbering. Lumbering is the occupation in which wood is cut in the forest. The wood from trees is widely used for making doors, windows, boxes, railway sleepers, matchboxes, and also for making paper. Rubber is made from latex of rubber tree. Latex, that is a kind of liquid that comes out of the rubber tree, and that liquid is used for making rubber, and from rubber-based products are prepared. Fishing. Next important occupation is fishing. Fishing is an important occupation of the people in the coastal areas. That is the places near the seas. Fish are found in tanks, lakes, and rivers. But the main source of fish are the rivers, ponds, and seas. We use fish as food. We also get oil from some fish. Some fishes are there that give us a lot of oil. So that are reared just because of for oil. Then there are many factories in the coastal areas where fish is processed, packaged in tins, and then exported to other parts of India and the world. Then next comes mining. Mining means digging materials out of earth. It is one of the most important occupations of our people. India has rich deposits of minerals like coal, iron, manganese, mica, marble, limestone, and petroleum. Many people work in the mines. Minerals are used in a variety of products such as automobiles, bicycles, machines, cement, chemicals, sewing machines, railway coaches, engines, ships, and and a variety of other things of daily use. Thousands of people work in these factories. So, these mining-based industries give job to thousands of people according to their skill. People working in schools, hospitals, banks, factories, and other places do different kinds of jobs. There are writers, painters, singers, dancers, pilots, and many other things. We should give respect to every type of work without considering any work as high or low. Work is worship. Yes, work is worship. We should not look down any job, be it of a sweeper or of anything that requires skill, that has the ability and gives a respectable way of earning money. So we should not neglect or we should not look down upon any sort of job. So here are some quickies, the terms used in the lesson. Jaggery, coarse dark brown sugar. Mining, the process of obtaining minerals from the mine. Livelihood, means of living. Occupation, work done to earn money. Minerals, useful substances such as coal, iron, manganese, etc. that are obtained from mining. Farming, growing crops and rearing animals. Lumbering, cutting of wood in the forest. Fertilizers, a natural or chemical substance added to soil to increase its fertility. Extent, the size or scale of something. So that's all about your lesson. Do read it yourself very nicely, once, twice, thrice, as many times as you can, and we will work out the question answers later on. Okay, till then, take care, goodbye.